Every day in the Ceres Unified School District, students learn skills they'll use for a lifetime. Watch what happens when the tables are turned and students become the teacher for me, Superintendent Denise Wickham. We are here today at Blaker-Kinser Junior High School, where I am going to learn from Bella how to conduct a science experiment. So come on and join me. So I know in conducting experiments, it's very important to be safe and to have the right protective gear. So we are ready to go in a safe manner.
You look amazing. I actually have the same thing on.
You do?
Let me go ahead and put on my glasses and we're ready to go.
Bella, look at you. That's
you look amazing. So first, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. And
Is this the scale?
Yes.
All
so
right.
first, we're gonna turn it on. Right here. Yep.
Perfect.
And now we're gonna measure and weigh it. So the bottle and then, and the beaker.
Oh, we're just putting it on the scale.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so mine's 140.
Mine's 145 grams.
Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this back in, take everything out so we don't.
Now mine was a little more than yours.
That's fine. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. I don't
Okay.
want to have like a bigger explosion or anything because
No.
mine was more than yours.
Yes, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So now we're gonna pour in the baking soda.
Did you pour it all in?
Yes.
You did. Oh. And here it goes.
Go ahead and take out the funnel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and measure this again.
Okay. So now that was just a chemical reaction that happened,
Yes, it
correct?
created carbon dioxide.
Created carbon dioxide. So now we're
Yes.
measuring the combination together.
Go ahead and add the beaker too. Since
Oh,
it's
add
on.
the beaker. Okay.
Okay, so now mine is 136.
Ooh, and mine is 138. So it lost weight.
Yes,
overall
because
weight.
since the top wasn't covered, the carbon dioxide escaped, and so that's what created it to lose some weight.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes absolute sense.
Now we're gonna go ahead and tape on. We're gonna go ahead and put the balloon on.
We're putting a balloon on. Now what is in this balloon?
It's also baking soda, but make sure that you don't accidentally pour it in. Once you have
Okay,
it
just
secured,
like that?
Yes. Now you're gonna add some tape to make sure it doesn't pop
For
off.
security.
Yes.
Oh, oh goodness. I think I know what might happen here.
Now we're gonna measure it again.
We're measuring it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is 136.
Mine is 127.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
put it back in and pour in the baking soda.
Wow, look at that carbon dioxide now filling this up, right?
Yep.
How cool is that?
Now that's a chemical reaction.
Bella, this was an amazing experiment. Thank you for showing me how to do this. But how does what happened with our balloon here relate to what happens on Earth?
So the balloon kind of acts like our atmosphere. Whenever gases are created from pollution, it kind of traps it in on Earth so it cannot escape into space.
Okay, so people think pollution is just going away, but it's really not.
Yeah,
it's really
it's getting-
trapped.
yeah, trapped.
Right, into our Earth. Okay, so Bella, I know that you're in 7th grade, so maybe you haven't thought too much about what your plans are for the future, but have you thought about high school and where you might go?
For high school, I'm thinking Central Valley
Okay.
because we live super close to it, and also we went there for ASB, a little field trip, and
Okay.
I really loved it. And I also want to become ASB president next year
Ooh.
for 8th grade.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll be starting your campaign very soon, huh?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Houchins, How long have you been teaching middle school science?
So this is my 6th year teaching and 5th year here in series.
Okay, so I find it when I was in junior high and middle school, I didn't have the opportunity to take chemistry and science like this. How much do you feel that this benefits our students in moving into science classes in high school?
Quite a bit. In high school, chemistry is one of the main classes that they have to take in order to graduate. So by introducing chemistry at the 7th grade level, it gives a nice foundation that the high school teachers can then build on, which allows them to go deeper into the chemistry for a higher depth of knowledge, as well as do more experiments.
For sure. Students knowing the elements of the periodic table at this level certainly is a wonderful way to familiarize them with the fantastic job, fantastic lab setup you have here at Blaker-Kinser, and just appreciate all that you do for our students and help pave their way for success in our high schools.
Thank you, it's awesome.
Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.